Hi guys, Sahara here, back with another Goodwill bins haul. I had a pretty good haul today and I was pretty happy because I hit exactly 25 pounds, which at my Goodwill bins or Goodwill outlet center, if you hit 25 pounds, the price goes from $1.99 a pound for clothes and shoes to $1.59 a pound. So it makes a big difference. Like if you're about to be at 25, so you're at like 24, you'll save like $10 or so if you can hit that 25 pound mark. So I was right at it and I found some pretty good stuff, so I'm excited to show you guys what I got to resell online. And if you're new here, I am a part-time, pretty much full-time reseller, in the sense that's the only job I do, but I'm also a stay-at-home mom, going to be a homeschooling mom this year, so I definitely do like part-time hours, but like my only job basically. Okay, first up is some Hokas. I was really happy when I walked in and there were some shoe bins that were already out when I got there, and these were left in them. I don't know why nobody wanted them. I couldn't find anything majorly wrong with them. I mean, I know they're a little worn on the sides and stuff, but that's not bad. I should still be able to get $30 to $40 for these at least. I love selling Hokas. They always sell really fast. These are a men's 13, I think, so those should sell pretty fast. Alright, I got a little bit of a different setup today for filming, and I'm really happy because the lighting is so much better. Okay, these are some 7 for All Mankind. I believe they're men's jeans. They're called the Paxton, and I picked up a pair of men's 7 for All Mankind a couple weeks ago and they had decent comps, so I just was hoping this style would have good comps too. Oh, my lighting is falling over. Alright, so yeah, I'm hoping these will have good comps. Not sure what style this is, maybe like a slim straight or something. But yeah, they're a size 38 and they were in really nice condition, so hopefully you'll be able to get 20-25 bucks for those. Let's see if I can fix this lighting. Stay. Alright, next up I found some Athleta pants. They were missing the inside tag, but they had this tag. That's the little Athleta symbol to look out for. And I'll just look up the style number and stuff to get information. I'll take measurements, but they're just like some stretchy, skinny fit pants. Probably won't get too much for them, maybe 15 to 20 bucks, but I'm always happy to find Athleta because I'm a little biased. Personally, I love Athleta clothes. I was really happy. I found a bunch of Life is Good tees today, which they don't go for a lot, but they have like 100% sell-through rate. They sell really fast. So these were men's ones. They had a couple like minor flaws on them, but nothing major. Like, it's a t-shirt, so I don't think it'll be a big deal. This one had a cute design. Very cute. Then I found this I was really excited about. Has some pilling, but I'm going to try my little fabric shaver from Temu on it. It says Live Simply with the little ladybug. Is that? I don't think that's supposed to be like that. Oh well. But anyways, this is a Patagonia organic cotton t-shirt. So pretty happy to find that. And it does have the Patagonia logo down here as well. Always happy to find Patagonia. Probably get like 20 bucks for that since it had some wear. I'm not really sure. This is another Life is Good t-shirt in an XXL. That's a good size, and it's like a patriotic one. That one should definitely move. Probably get about 20 bucks for those Life is Good t-shirts. I found some men's Columbia, like mesh lined, I guess you would say, trunks, swim trunks. Like, what just happened to my lighting? Why did it just get so dark? Alright, that's better. So these are the PFG by Columbia. I don't pick up regular Columbia very much at all, but I like picking up the PFG. Always moves for me. Should be able to get 15, maybe 20 bucks for them, depending what the comps say. That's just a t-shirt I got from my husband. Okay, this was a nice find, but it is flawed, and I'm gonna have to try to get the flaws out. It is a men's Burberry London dress shirt, an extra large. So funny story, I actually found a Burberry like mock neck women's polo kind of top before, and I didn't know how much Burberry was worth. Like, I knew it was a good brand and all, but anyways, let me show you guys the flaw before I get distracted. It basically had some stains on it, and here they are. And I would do my best and see if I can stain treat it. Get that out. Anyway, so I found a women's top at the Benz like ages ago, and it was sitting on my death pile for so long. Finally, I found like an Yves Saint Laurent suit at the regular Goodwill, and I was going to try sending it to the Real. And so I started going through like my death pile trying to see if I had anything else it would take, and I found it and I sent it into the Real, and they actually sold it for like $300 something, and so I got $150 for it. So apparently Burberry is a pretty good designer brand as far as designer brands go, so I'm really hoping I can get those stains out, and I will just send that to the Real as well, because it sold pretty fast too on there. So that was exciting. Next up, another Life is Good shirt, and this one said "Lake It Outside," which I thought was cute. I think this is a men's one as well. Okay, so when I looked these up, the comps were like, the sell-through rate was not great, but I was really like, is that just because I'm looking at the last 90 days, which was like the peak of summer? And who is buying boots in the middle of summer? Like nobody. So these are by the brand Blondo, and they're basically just like black ankle booties, and they say they're waterproof. And so the ones that were selling on eBay were selling for like 30 bucks. So that's why I grabbed these, because we're going into fall, and last fall for me, boots started like flying off the shelf. Like boots that I'd had sitting forever, I suddenly managed to sell like all the boots in my store. So I'm going to start picking up boots, because when I'm looking at eBay comps, I'm looking for 90 days. So I'm looking for items to sell in the next 90 days. So if we're in August, that's items selling in August, September, October. And I would say late September, October is when people are really starting to get into like fall outfits, picking up fall styles, that kind of stuff. So yeah, hopefully some of these boots I'm picking up now will start moving in the next 90 days. Okay, the next item was these Salvatore Ferragamo women's black leather loafers. There were a lot of these listed on eBay, like over like 3,000, but there was still like a 50% sell-through rate, and some of them were going for a lot of money, and these were in really nice shape. Like I just thought they looked nice, like the leather and everything. They just feel really high quality and well made. So I'm hoping I'll be able to get like 40, 50 bucks for those, if not even more, because some of the ones on eBay were going for like $80 to $100. So yeah, that was a good find. Next up, I picked up some J-Gel, kind of like corduroy wide leg pants. And these are in a size 18 petite, so better on the size for sure. Now I love picking up J-Gel. It always performs really well for me, and these were just a nice style for going into fall and winter, and a plus size. So that's why I grabbed those. Some shorts for myself. Just a basic little women's Under Armour tank top in a size large. I think it's women's. It might be men's, honestly. But yeah, I love picking up Under Armour. It doesn't sell for a lot, but it always sells for me. You should be able to get about 10 bucks for that. And this is so lightweight at the bins. And like if you're shopping at the bins, like I was saying, you want to get to that certain weight depending on if your store does that discount for more, buying more quantity. Like you're better off having a couple more items just thrown in your cart to get to that weight than to be at like 20 pounds and you pay $10 more and you get less stuff, if that makes sense. So these were some Coach boots, some just leather black ankle boots. Very cute. They're actually in my size, so I might wind up keeping these, honestly. I was thinking about it. They had a little bit of scuffing, but not much, and they're just a classic style. Hopefully be able to get 30 to 40 bucks for those, since we're going into the season for boots. These, I don't know. I wasn't sure if I should get these, but like they're really unique. So like they're not for everybody, but somebody out there might really like them. They are Cole Haan leather, like with this fuchsia purple detail combat boots. They're in really nice condition. They're like the Cole Haan Nike Air collab. So I'm hoping these have good comps and somebody will want them for fall and winter. I love boots personally, and I live in Florida. It's so hard to wear them here. We get barely any time to wear that kind of stuff. I always love going up north and getting the chance to wear all those nice like wintry fall styles that we don't get to wear down here. So the next item was these Abio sandals. I feel like the logo is usually a little different on these, but that's what it looked like on this pair. And they're just like a kind of just comfort leather orthopedic kind of sandal brand, similar to many of the other ones on the market. And I think these have a decent sell-through rate, so I just grabbed them. I couldn't believe this was just sitting like thrown back in a bin. Like, I get that Dooney and Burke can not sell super fast, but still beautiful vintage leather Dooney and Burke bag. Definitely genuine leather. I might keep this for myself. I love like vintage leather handbags. I've never had a Dooney and Burke one. I don't know, I'll probably sell it, but it is very nice and very nice quality. I love when they have that suede on the inside. Just so much nicer made than handbags nowadays. So yeah, I'm happy to find that. Hopefully get 30 to 40 bucks for it. Like I said, it can sit a little longer, and so I just think I need to be patient. I haven't been patient enough in the past. Another little shirt I got for myself, little Christian shirts. Alright, next up, I grabbed this FSU, Florida State University Seminoles, just V-neck shirt. College stuff can do decent, you know, especially like it's going into a new school year, so there's people going to the university for the first time maybe and stuff, so it's probably a good time to be listing that kind of stuff. So I'm not sure. I think this is men's. I'm not sure. I usually tell by like the sleeve length. Like I'll try on, and if the sleeve goes like halfway down your hand or something, it's probably men's because they have longer arms than us. Alright, next up, I'm not sure on the comps on these, but I know K-Swiss is a good brand. These are men's K-Swiss sneakers, and these were in like a size 15. They're really big, and they had this big like logo patch thing on the side here. I don't know what that is about, but they were in pretty nice shape. I couldn't find any major flaws with them. These were also left in a bin, like nobody wanted them. But yeah, I'm not sure what the comps are. I'll be interested to see. I've sold women's by them before. I know one pair did really well a long time ago. I don't find that brand very often, so I'll be interested to see how those do. I might throw the comps up on the screen for some of these items that I didn't know about, some of the shoes. This is an Alfani top. I don't usually pick up this brand, but it was a 3X, and I've just been enjoying picking up more plus sizes, brands, and nice pretty styles and stuff like this in like a 3X or bigger. They just seem to do really well. And it was just like a chiffon floral top, and it has like an under tank top, under cami like attached to it, which I thought was nice. So hopefully get 15 to 20 bucks for that. I've got some Allbirds, which I only ever sold one pair of these before, that also came from the bins, and these are like wool lined on the inside, I believe. Yeah, it says made in China from sustainably harvested trees. And so these are women's. The ones I saw before were men's, and I know this is a good brand supposedly, but like the last pair sat for a long time, so I'm wondering, hopefully the women's do better. I'll be interested to see. The last pair, they did sit for a long time, but they still sold for like 20 bucks, so not bad coming from the bins. A Life is Good, another t-shirt by them. Gotten a bunch of these today. They, like I said, a couple of them had minor flaws, but I will still be able to sell them, I'm sure. Some Talbot's pants. These are called the Hampshire. I just sold quite a few pairs of this exact style like earlier this month, but they were at plus size. So these are just a size 4, so pretty small size. So I'll be curious to see how these do comparatively. This pair actually is 40% wool, and I feel like the color of it is nice for going into fall and winter, so hopefully somebody will pick them up based on those factors. but the other pair is sold for like 20 to 25 and they sold super fast. So if you see that Talbot Hampshire, the Hampshire ankle pants in bigger sizes, I would definitely pick those up. Next up, I found some Madewell jeans. These are the 9-inch mid-rise skinny, so not the best style, and they are a size 26. So I will honestly probably only get like 15 to 20 bucks for these. You might be able to get more if you're more patient, but I don't want to sit on these for like 6 months to a year. So I'll probably list them around 20 bucks and be open to accepting offers. I'm not really sure how this will do, but Kipling has done well for me in the past, and this was just like a little fold out wallet by Kipling, and it was in pretty good condition, a little bit of fading, but yeah, so this is super light. I will just throw this up, hopefully get 10 bucks for it, I don't know. Alright, last couple items. I've got these Skechers outdoor lifestyle, also called like the reggae sandals. I've sold a lot of these in my reselling career. Dang it, do these not have the size? That would be so annoying if they don't have the size. Maybe it's up here. Dun dun dun. I don't think they have the size. I'll have to try to figure that out later. But yeah, usually you can get about 20 bucks for these, and they have a decent sell-through rate. So I like grabbing those when I see them. And the last thing, it's one of my favorite brands, but these are really weird style by them. These are some Crocs. They're like leather mules by Crocs. I've never seen like leather shoes like this by Crocs before, so I'll be interested to see how these perform. Hopefully get 25 bucks for them. We will see. That's usually what I can get for Croc styles, but I don't know if it'll be a better one or a worse one. We'll see. So yeah, it was a great haul today. Let me know what you guys thought. If you enjoyed the video in my better lighting, please give this video a thumbs up. It super helps me out. And if you want to see more reselling content, learn more about reselling, learn more about what brands I recommend picking up, all that good stuff, please subscribe. It's helping my channel grow so much. I am really close to being able to monetize and actually start making an income from YouTube, which is really exciting for me, because then it gives me ability to have more time to work on YouTube and make better content for you guys when I'm actually making an income from that, and it's not just a hobby. So if you guys can subscribe and like my videos, that helps a lot. Thank you guys so much. I hope you have a wonderful and blessed day.